Hi everybody, it's Alex Dennis. Today we're gonna review the Solinco Confidential. Let's go. So why I want to do this review so late is because I feel like when I'm looking at the review of this string that, I don't know, it feels like it's a really different string. From what I've heard, it should be a really control-oriented string, and I feel like most of the high-level players love this string, and they all say that, you know, the feel is really something different and that it's not for everybody. But you know me as a worker in a tennis shop, it's not enough for me to know that. I need to try this string to know a bit better what it's about. So I found that it would be interesting to string the Solinco Confidential in my Head Prestige Pro Graphene 360 Plus, so that we have the max control, and just to see if it's too much control for me or if it's a good setup that I can use with that racket. So the Solinco Confidential is a round polyester, but the thing that really kind of surprised me is the fact that all people are saying that the spin potential of this string is incredible, like comparable to a Hyper G or every like shape string. So it's gonna be interesting because normally I'm playing with shape string. I really like the Head Link store that I reviewed on this channel. If you haven't seen, you can go check it out. It's on my channel. I always play, you know, my real game with Volkl Cyclone, which is a shape poly string. So we'll see if I like this kind of round polyester. So in order to do that, we get to go on the court. Let's go.
Alright, with the Solinco Confidential on the court, I have to say that this string is really responsive. So you really feel the precision of this string. So the best way that I can describe this feeling is really like you know where the ball is gonna go, and you really feel that you're connected with this string. And I know that it's helping me a lot to play with the Prestige Pro because it's a really connected racket, but I felt like it was a bit better because of this string. I feel like this string is not giving a lot of power, but you know, you can really feel that you can really generate a lot of power just by yourself. So if you're the type of player that loves to generate and wants a really control-oriented racket with a control string setup, that could be also a good option. I feel like this string is really good for slice, for topspin, for pretty much every serve, so it's a well-rounded string. So overall, I would say if you like control, if you want a really responsive string, this could be one of the best, truly one of the best options. In terms of durability, it's also really good, so I highly recommend to try it.
Alright, so I have to say, yes, it feels unique. So let me try to describe how does it feel when you're playing with the Solinco Confidential on the court. So basically, you're feeling like it's a stiff string, but not in a bad way. Like if you have army shoe, don't play with it. I don't recommend it. But like if you don't have army shoe and you don't care about playing with stiff string, this could be a good option. Normally, like when I play with the 4G, I feel like it's stiff, but it's not. I don't know, it's fun to play with, but at the same time, it's not. But with this one, it's fun to play with it. It's a really cool string, and I really get why people are saying that it has a lot of spin potential. And I feel like it's a good mix of, you know, a stiff string, so that it has a lot of control, but still with spin. Because you can achieve control with two major factors, the spin, so it can be a powerful string with, because of the spin, the ball lands in, or you can achieve the control with just a stiff string that the ball doesn't really pop out of your racket. But I feel like this string is doing both of those worlds. And so yeah, I highly recommend to try this string if you're looking out for a string that has a lot of control. If you're a lover of, I don't know, like Luxilon Power, Luxilon 4G, Solinco Tour Bite Hyper G, even like Volkl Tour Fire, this could be a really great option for you. Also for hybrid, I think it could be a really good option. So that's it for the video. If you like it, don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.